Alright, y'all, so I just tried this new BB cream by Garnier Fructis. Well, it's new in terms of like new to me. I don't normally use this one. Y'all know I love my Kiss BB cream in medium. It works perfectly, doesn't clog my pores, and it's literally almost like full coverage. But I was in TJ Maxx the other day. They had this for $2.99, and it also has salicylic acid, so I have acne prone skin. So anytime I see something like that, I'm like, okay, let's give it a try. It had okay reviews online. It was only $2.99, and here is the 2-ounce tube. It is oil free, but it does have a little bit of stuff in it for not salicylic acid, but stuff to protect your skin against sun. So, you know, like sunscreen protector and all that. Now, I'm wearing medium deep. As you guys can tell, it has like a white cast to it a little bit. So this is not a particular BB cream that I will wear alone. Whereas the Kiss, I could just wear that by itself. I don't have to do anything to that in terms of the color or anything like that. Another thing I noticed about this almost immediately was when I put it on the back of my hand. I always squeeze stuff on the back of my hand, then apply it to my face. I applied it using one of these type of brushes today, just to spread it and kind of pat it in. It spreads and pats in very easily. It has a nice texture. It's all of that. But it had a smell, and I don't do smells. Like, I hate makeup stuff that has like a perfumey smell, and for some reason today this had like a smell that I didn't notice yesterday, because I used a little bit of it yesterday, but I was rushing, so I couldn't really, you know, pay attention to it yesterday. But I already don't like the smell of it, so I'm so happy I only got this for $2.99. I will continue to use it if I like it and use it up, but if you don't really like smells, I would recommend not getting this, because it has a smell like a perfumey. Like, why would you put that in a makeup product that's for the actual skin? Like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just sensitive to smells. But I put like a dime size amount on the back of my hand, worked that into my skin. So this is what it looks like now. I am definitely going to go back over this with my actual foundation. Today I'm going to be using the one I always talk about that I've been using forever now. Is the e.l.f. HD oil-free foundation. I'm going to put that on top and buff that in, and then I'll do my highlight, contour, all that extra stuff. But this is kind of my base today. I did use the Professional primer under here that I got at Sephora. I did use this. This is my little sample one, and I don't use it that often, but I do like it. So I'm using the Professional one today. I put on a little bit of my sunscreen too. I always use my sunscreen every single day, even though it's raining. Put a little bit of this on. I didn't want to do too much with this because, like I said, this already has some of the sunscreen stuff in it, and I didn't want to have too much greasy, oily type products on my skin. So we shall see how this look turns out. So my initial review to this is okay. I like the Kiss better. It's $2.99. If you're able to find it at a store like a TJ Maxx or Marshalls, you can get it a little cheaper. In the actual retail store, it's about $10. 2 ounces. It comes in medium deep. And to be honest, I don't know how this would show up on a chocolate girl, because it says medium deep, but if it's giving me a cast and I have yellow undertones, I'm really not sure how this will pair with someone who has a darker skin color with a different undertone. So I don't know, you may want to look at some reviews to see, but I will come back when my face is actually done and we can talk about how this looks. I don't know if it's going to change. I don't know if it's going to oxidize, but it's just okay for now. We'll see. All right, pretty people, I hope I am recording. I hope it's on, because I can't see myself in a viewfinder or nothing like that. But here is the final look. I used, of course, this BB cream Garnier Fructis in medium deep. I think it actually came out okay once I put my e.l.f. HD foundation on top and then set it with my Neutrogena powder. The Neutrogena powder that I always use to set when I'm not using my Ruby Kisses powder is this one. It is the Neutrogena Mineral Sheer Powder Foundation in Tan 80. This is about $10 at the store, but I really like it. It's a pretty sheer coverage. It blends in very nicely to the skin. If you're an oily girl like me, I'm always concerned about setting my face, so I use that powder. Now, I did not spray my skin with my Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. I didn't use that today. I may or may not put that on. We'll see. I did a lot of bronze, a lot of like glowy, dewy type of stuff today, just because I wanted to go for more of a nude, summery, shimmery look. So that's why you see a lot more highlights, etc., especially right at the cheekbone, under the eye area. So I hope you guys enjoy the look. Like I said, I need to use the BB cream a little bit more times before I can give you a full review, but I think it's okay. Especially for $2.99, I can definitely make it work. I pulled my hair up into a bun. This is my first time wearing a bun since I got this hairstyle, but it's going to fit in really cute with my outfit today. On my edges, I use my one and only, my favorite gel now, which is the Gorilla Snot Glue. This is what I'm using. Yeah, I just put a little bit, like a pea-size amount on my edges, and I use Ghetto Girl toothbrush and a little bit of water, slick them back. I also want to talk to you guys really quick about these two blushes that I really like. They are Dollar Tree by LA Colors. This is what they look like. All right, I have one in Spice. This one in Spice has more of a reddish golden undertone to it. Really, really pretty on the cheeks. I would use this one during the week a lot, like every day when I'm going to work. And then I got one yesterday that I thought was really pretty. It's called Peach Rose, and it has a really light pink undertone, but also kind of like that golden color. You guys can kind of see that. But that's what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. I just put that on first, and I put on a little bronzer. I'm actually going to take you guys by the window to see if you guys can see what I look like in more of a natural lighting. I mean, it ain't much light coming through because it's gray skies, but hopefully you guys can kind of see the look a little bit better in two different lights. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not on my Snap, you need to follow me there. It's Call Me Kinky, CALLMEKINKI. I instead of Y, and I will put that name below too, because on Snap it's so much easier for me just to show you guys quick looks and all of that kind of stuff. It's just so easy. So make sure you follow me there if you want to keep up with my makeup looks, my shopping stuff, all of that. Go subscribe or go follow me there now. And if you haven't, go ahead and push subscribe. I'm about to head out, so I'm going to try to come back and give you guys more footage later. But until next time, peace, love, and prosperity. Stay tuned.